Okay, I'm going to see if I can demonstrate what I think the problem is. Right now, the hammer is in the position that would be after the rifle had just discharged. Actually, it's a bit further forward because the hammer would have collided with the bolt and wouldn't be back this far, but maybe a position something like this. So now you go to rack the rifle, and the bolt represented by this finger is pushing back on the hammer, bringing it back like so. And you'll notice that the trigger lock pin is still up, even though the lever has been pulled down. Goes back, reaches that point, continues back like so, and now the hammer will not go any further back. This is being prevented by the trigger being forced back by this finger sticking up like so. And the back of the trigger is now running into the front edge of this trigger lock. But the hammer is not low enough for the bolt to pass. And I've noticed that if I bring the bolt forward just a bit, push this up, and then continue back, now the hammer drops down the rest of the way and the bolt can slide all the way back. So my theory is that the solution is to, I'm pulling this forward, the solution, the problem is caused by perhaps a dimensional difference between the Phantom hammer and the OEM hammer that's in there, and therefore the Phantom trigger is running into this surface, the front surface of that hammer, the trigger lock, keeping it from going back. And I've also observed on my gun that this is precisely what happened. When the trigger is blocking the bolt, if I push that up, then I can push the hammer down all the way and it goes back. So I'm thinking the solution is to file off some material off the front face of that trigger lock, and but that's what I want to check. Would you agree with that? And also, let me flip this forward a bit and just show you how I have this thing assembled. I'm going to push that up, push that forward, let the hammer come forward, and that's how I've assembled place the pin, or the spring and the pin and that trigger lock. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. I appreciate it. Thank you.